Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Brandon.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 6.
Left side, but well foul. Anderson is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff.
And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
There's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-2, here it comes. Back up the middle. Albies brings it in. There's 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Misses, ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Smith is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In previous duels with DeGrom, he has 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Ozuna wants a member of the Cardinals organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that more.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now that's popped up. Cano has a play. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 4.
First offering on its way.
Ramos.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the belt, the pitch, and here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. DeGrom, the runner at first with 2 gone, pulled toward right center field. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Acuna digs in now. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Again, a 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, and they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Acuna's there for it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Now batting, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Conforto, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up, Acuna. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Dominic Smith.
Left fielder, Dominic.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, J.D. Davis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. As he rips it. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
D'Arnaud. Up, ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Riley.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher. Jacob.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
This is skied into short left center. Swanson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
2-0.
Now the 2-0.
No.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Ian Anderson, a base hit in his first trip. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder,
and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 5th inning. 2-1 our score.
No.
3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's bases. Loaded, one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Markakis scores. In to score is the runner from first, make it 5-1. Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Aaron O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in. Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Offset.
First pitch on its way.
That's strike.
Castro, the former Baltimore Oriole, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Nimmo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Ender Inciarte will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Christian Pache will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Pache.
Out in front of it, strike one. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Fouled off. Wilson, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the bat, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. It's lane 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2 strikes.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Andres Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Hitting for New York, number 60, Andres Jimenez.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Dominic Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batter, shortstop, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Duvall is there. Let's see if they test it. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as they... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, number 55. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll step. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the vet. Jed Lowry is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Late that time for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it over to Albies. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here it comes. The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jeff McNeil is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Minter, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-3 tonight. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ian Anderson pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.